Yeah, what's happening, man? We back outside today. So, since the last time I posted a little vlog video, I done had a couple little things happen within this FPV journey here. So, basically, man, with Spider Ripper, I went out, was trying some stuff with it, man, tried to do a power loop. Bam! Broke the motor. So, that's okay. We got it back up in the air. I had to learn how to solder to get that motor fixed, man. So that's a huge plus for me. I ain't gonna have to pay nobody to freaking solder my stuff together, even though that was a pretty smooth option and everything was solid. And that's how most of the pre-built drones come anyway. I didn't have to do that. And now I can do it on my own, you know what I'm saying? So that's cool. That was a huge plus for that. But with that being said, man, I also had my VTX camera chip sitting up on the top of the quad. I had that in like a little cooling case so it doesn't get too hot. But that was not necessarily causing some issues. The drone was flying fine, but it just wasn't safe. And then I felt like it was gonna just go flying off at any time. I had it on there with tape and zip ties, so that ain't gonna cut it. So anyways, I found something to get that thing mounted in the middle of the stack. So yeah, man, I like it. Even from the last time I went up and recorded, it's flying a lot smoother. Yesterday I was out messing around. I cracked the motor right there at the apartment. So that's the second time I cracked the motor. Not too happy about that. It kind of leads me to feeling like the build quality on these is pretty cheap. So I think I'm gonna switch up the motors on this quad. And then after I find a good pair of quality, cheap replaceable motors, which I already have, but I don't want to have to keep replacing them after every freaking crash. I think I'll finally be done with Spider Ripper, and then I'll move on to my next projects after that, man. But yeah, we almost at the spot, so I'm gonna shut up and stop talking and get out here and go fly. Let's get it. I'm gonna start off with a nice little cruise first. Get the lay of the land. This actually looks pretty nice over here. And the range on this thing is not bad at all right now. A little bit of image breakup right there, but that wasn't bad. Yeah, no, this thing's actually moving pretty smooth right now, man. So right now I threw a new antenna on here. Got my flight stack all nice and lined up, pretty cool. We're just warming everything up right now. Making sure everything's flying straight. We're gonna drop this battery down to 3.5 and then we're gonna call it at that. right, so that was a pretty good pack, man. It felt nice, balanced. I wasn't doing anything too crazy. Like I was saying earlier, man, I got this thing wired up a little bit better. I got a little bit smoother. Got the all 3 boards sitting in right there. I don't know if you can see that right there. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. So, I mean, it feels good. It feels locked in. This is the new antenna I was talking about. Just got that first pack in. Motors are feeling not too warm at all. So then we're gonna go ahead and get up for this second pack. Go a little bit harder. Not try to crash it or break anything. But yeah, man, let's get to it. I'm gonna step out from under this gazebo too, so I can catch a little bit of a better signal. But let's get to it, man. All right, couple little tricks here and there. Let's go mess with this cop over here. Words no black man has ever said. Okay, I'm not gonna go too much over here. Too many trees, a lot of interference. So let's get back over this way. Ooh, don't like that motor sag right there. Woo! I ain't even gonna lie, I almost fell right now. Okay, I definitely got to get back in the sim a little bit because I was trying to power loop right now and I would have broken my quad. Good Lord, let's do a little orbit around myself real quick. Ooh, can't do it. I got the shakes. This is about the biggest orbit I can get right now, or the tightest one. Let's see. Ooh, there we go. Woo! I started getting the shakes at the end of that one. Oh shit. All right, man, we're gonna save this next pack for somewhere else. I'm going home. God damn. All right, man, so post-flight thoughts. I feel like that was 2 pretty good packs. You know, nothing too crazy, man. I just did a little bit of freestyle, just some light cruising. I was really just going out there, man, to test and see what the range on that thing is like and just, you know, see how it's moving after I've had it on the bench, off and on the bench for so long, you know, doing little test flights here at home. I needed to get out and go and see what it could actually do and, you know, in moderate conditions, how far I could go. So, yeah, man, I liked it. It wasn't too bad, but at the end of the day, I do need to up my rates in beta flight. I felt like when I tried to do that power loop in the sky, it felt just like a delayed backflip, which is not necessarily what I'm trying to do. So, you know, hop up in beta flight, up the rates a little bit, play around with it, man. And yeah, we'll take it out somewhere else eventually. But yeah, man, for today, that was good. It was a good pack. Yeah, man, let's get it.